Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, see, this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Renato and Lapino were back together, but Renato still needed a game changer to save the rebellion. Maybe Lapino was right. Maybe they should kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general, Zenobia. Extracting intel out of her could turn the tide in the Civil War. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, and other stuff. You know, if you're a werewolf or a vampire or something like that, not other weird stuff. Aliens, maybe. Anyway, we're trying to find the fourth truth, and that has something to do with Zenobia. So, of course, we're going to pay a call on Zenobia.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Sword Fu school. And you're still mad for her, the rabbit reminded him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was.
She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the Master Spy.
She won't give them up easily.
She'll tell the interrogators, all right,
said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
So, this fork in the road could change the rest of the game entirely.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
See, that door was Hero's Sword, and I don't have the Hero's Sword out. What's...
Hey, is that a word for a lot of ravens? Like a doofus of ravens?
Oh, ow. That wasn't good. That wasn't good at all. Oh, this isn't bad. This is bad. This... Oh my god, no! Half my energy and half my health.
Those flames really bring out your eyes.
Ow! I thought you were dead. What? Why didn't you grab him? Almost all my energy and all my health. That wasn't worth it. Break the jar. Break the jar. There. Going that way.
This was the nice part of town, but the ravens had been through here. They like to take shiny things home to their nests.
Running out of pockets? Move! Why aren't you moving? Shield. What? But I blocked your attack.
Those sheaves were really very well made, weren't they?
Where did that guy come from? There's only the shield guy. Where did the other guy come from? Well, I can't go back.
When Renato went to the china shop, for some reason the owner was always nervous.
I wonder why. Can't go that way. Yeah, let's see what gem I picked up. Shield breaker. Your hits cause shield grunts to drop their shields. I think I put that one on. That'll be useful.
The new pathway made Renato curious.
Oh, okay. Oh man. What? Oh.
There was blood on this one,
Physical resistance.
so it hadn't saved its owner.
Physical resistance. Increase resistance by 20%. I think that's the way we go. And I think this is the way we go too. That. Oh goodness. I need more ore. I think I have enough wind essence, but I need more ore.
Why was Lupino urging him to capture Zenobia? Obviously it was a trap. But you never knew how Lupino thought. Sometimes his plans were so convoluted they did the exact opposite to what Lupino wanted. Yeah, there must be some way to play on that, Bernardo thought.
Wish that healed more. It's a lot of energy for a little boost in health. Oh, I know what that light means. Oh, no, 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 no! Why didn't you move? No, 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 no.
Ha! Bet you never saw that coming.
Funny. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Let's see what it does. Huh.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Renardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Renardo.
I kind of want to see.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, said Lupino, as he ran to go set up his marvelous plan.
I do. I kind of want to see it. Yeah. I need a buttload more ore.
You never knew where the road would take you, thought Renardo.
Aha! Hey, another scroll.
Not everyone knew how to use
Critical
magic
chance level
gems.
2. Ooh.
Of course, not everyone had magical gem gauntlets like he did.
Dear Zenobia, as you read this letter, you are locked in your chambers, ready to spend your last night before well you know. I will not apologize. I know you are too proud to forgive me. I also know that you won't resist reading through. You are a cat as much as I've tried to educate you like a proper toad. I swear to you, you have to believe me that I did not plan all this when I adopted you. You have always been my special little kitten. That is why I'm writing this now, weeks in advance. I know I will not have the heart to do it the night before the sacrifice. If I think of you as my daughter, then I may change my mind. You must think I'm selfish, and yes, I am a selfish, sad little toad that is afraid to die. But what I'm doing will ultimately serve the greater good. I want the power, I want it all, and so I will keep my subjects content. Peace for eternity. Even if you hate me now, you can still respect that. You have to. It's the only way I can forgive myself for doing this to you. I will miss you for eternity. Tomorrow, try not to make a scene. Everyone will be watching. Still with love, Father. So the Emperor Toad is going to sacrifice Zenobia so he can gain immortality? 15% chance. Yeah, I didn't level up, so... Run!
Already,
Hey!
you ever had? But about what?
Oh. Is this the watermelon?
Renato felt dubious about the whole plan. With every step, he was waiting for it all to go horribly wrong. But against all odds, Peppino's idiotic plan worked. Zenobia's ravens ran off after the geese, the net dropped, and Renato jumped out of the watermelon and put his sword to Zenobia's throat.
Renato, she said. Are those new scars? They look good on you. You never return my velvet jacket. It was my favorite. You look stupid in velvet. Oh, what does an imperial princess know about style? Oh, get a room, you two, said Latino.
But the fleet was coming on fast, so they put Zenobia on the Farfarer and took her east over the Nexus.
She'd vanished from Swordfu School, from his life, without even saying goodbye, without ever telling him she was the Emperor's adopted daughter. Ah, Lapina was right, Renato thought reluctantly. She knows things. She recognized his look. You're taking me to the interrogators, aren't you? She said, wide-eyed. And then she jumped, with horror. Renato saw Zenobia plummeting. Then he saw the Nexus below them. Cats always land at their feet. Ah, she'll head for the Imperial outpost, yelled Lapino. You have to catch her.
That took a turn I wasn't expecting.
Cats can run faster, but foxes can run longer. If he ran, he could head her off before she reached her minions at the outpost. Well, he did love a good chase.
Yeah, I kind of got that.
Sometimes, Renata really hated inanimate objects.
This is quite the view, he thought.
It is. It's a little bit spooky of a place. I mean, anything called the Nexus can't be, like, good, can it?
Had that door been opened before?
Of course not. Oh, hey. Inflict damage on hooked enemies. Can dash through shield-wielding enemies. Huh. Dash through enemies. Slow down time after successful attack until your next action. Tactical mode for combat like True Master. Grab damage. Impale your enemies on sword. Get stronger. Counter attacks cause damage. Increase max health.
It was way better than being able to shrink down to the size of an ant. What's that all about anyway?
Ow! No! You were supposed to grab that guy.
Chill out.
Oh, I didn't see him. Get over there.
A present? For me?
Attack speed level 3. Well, I'm not going that way.
He was closing on her. He could smell her fear. He tried not to think about the interrogators at the secret base. what they'd do to her. Maybe it didn't have to end that way. Maybe he could talk to her. But, after all, there were worse things the Imperials had done to friends of his.
Yeah, let's talk to her.
Hey! Hey, a workbench! He could try out his new bling.
Hey, wasn't I, like, just there? Ow! Why didn't you grab that guy? What? Okay.
Bernardo reached the outpost. The Imperials there were no match for him. Soon after, Zenobia limped up the path. When she realized he was already in front of her, she didn't even try to run. Oh, you left without saying goodbye.
Again.
He said, please. I'm enjoying this a little too much. She said, shaken. Oh, spare us the chit-chat, would you? Said Lapino as he shackled her hands so she couldn't throw spells. She knows all his plans. All the way back to the Farfarer, Lapino nagged Renato about how the interrogators would pry all the intel out of Zenobia. How that would turn the tides in the imminent battle. All they had to do was take her to the rebel secret base. Renato didn't like to think about what the interrogators would do to her. Couldn't he just talk to her?
This is too cruel. Skip the rebel base. Once again, Zenobia was Renato's prisoner. The next stop would be the rebel base. But the things the interrogators would do to her, Renato could skip the base and find a way to interrogate Zenobia himself. Take her to the rebel base and win the war. The things the interrogators would do to her, the thought made Renato shudder. But it was necessary so they would win the war. Yes, he would take Zenobia to the secret rebel base. I have to think about this for a little bit.